Are you ready for this bell?
Come on, baby.
We're back, and we have some more Muir. Come on, some more Muir students. You got to stand up, because I want to make sure that you share with the viewers how exciting was that turkey tussle victory and today's event. So give the viewers your name, your class, and how exciting it is for Muir to bring that bell back.
I'm Karina, class of 17, and that was the best game ever. Like being the senior class, my senior class, winning the bell back, man, that was so great. And winning homecoming queen, yes, that was it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brianna, class of 2019, and that was really amazing. I was on the field and I got to see the bell, so it was pretty cool.
Wow, well, good. Well, so is Muir going to keep the bell?
Oh yeah, okay, definitely.
All right, and what year were you?
2019.
2019, so you got a couple more years then.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God, so you got some work ahead of you. Well, make sure that we keep that John Muir pride in place after this week.
Of course I will.
All right, thank you, lady. All right, we're back with the class of 77. And we're gonna pass the mic around so that all the class members can talk about how they love John Muir and class of 77, especially the turkey tussle. So why don't you introduce yourself, let the viewers, the fans, and everybody know, and I'm gonna sneak out of here.
Okay, this is Kim McGarvey, class of 77. What I loved best about Muir was band and choir. Yeah, I did choir both. What? Yeah. And let's see, I had a blast in high school. My best buddy was right here with me, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did have
caused trouble, got away with it.
Got away with it?
Yes,
oh yeah.
Big troublemakers.
All right. I'm Nancy Kane, class of 77 with my best bud, Kim. She was my maid of honor in my wedding, if that tells you anything. We've been together forever. We've been besties. I am, what I love the most about Muir, band, of course, but my mom and dad went here, and they're the class of 57. And so they kind of passed it down through the tradition, and my sister was 75. And I think, honestly, if I could say whatever I like besides the pride and the bell, is the beautiful, beautiful school that this is, and the friends that we make, and how well we have stayed together as best friends and everything. And
how we all got along. Glue.
Yeah. And all I want to say is gyms.
Oh, God.
That's all I gotta say. I'll pass it. Yeah. Well, yeah, you weren't supposed to be at second period. So.
I'm John Birch, and I liked the tradition and the friendships we made, and how we've stayed friends and still hung out and saw each other through the years.
Indeed. And I'm Lori Williams, formerly Lori Lane, from class of 77. I almost forgot who I was. And I love going to this school. I love the yearly turkey tussle and staying friends with everyone, and especially after Facebook was created, we've all been able to reconnect. And
you gotta give big ups to Facebook.
I still have my best friend with me, right next to me. And I just love the blue and gold.
That's it.
You guys already talked to me.
Talk to me too, but I want to throw something in. I don't know if the kids are still doing it, but we had so many clubs. Yeah. We did some of everything. There was oceanography, there was scuba. I remember I went down to the beach with Stellan's class, my science class. The choir, we toured the East Coast. We went up to San Francisco, San Diego. We went all over. We sang for retirement villages and the younger kids in grade school. And there was a golf club. What other organizations we did? Wood shop, auto shop.
BSU,
water polo. Right. Well, here we're gonna pass it over to our.
We had water polo. We had baseball.
We had football. We had ASB. We had Larry Cash and theater. We had Se habla español, mi amiga, mi amigos, hermanos. We had mechanics. We just enjoyed ourselves and had a blast in the ball, and we enjoyed. We all were like family.
Yeah.
We all loved each other. We all enjoyed each other.
And we still do.
And it's going to continue to be a great family here at John Muir High School for the future.
Yes, it is.
And we want to send out a special shout out for those that are not with us that have passed on. We want to say hello to all the family and friends and relatives and all the teachers that are still living. We just want to thank you very much. We appreciate all the people that are here and the people that are not here. We welcome you to come and enjoy this great opportunity of fellowship.
Oh, for reunion next year.
For the reunion for 1977.
Date is coming soon, but it's going to be around November 4th. We know that at this point.
But don't forget and write it down on your calendars and mark it in. So everyone can be present and we can have a grand party for the reunion. 1977.
77 reunion. Yeah.
How you doing, y'all? I'm Sidney Cattouse. I'm a junior. 2 nights ago was the turkey tussle, you know. I was on the field taking photos for my school, and I was just so happy to see our win against PHS after coming back from the loss last year. And it was great this year because we had an explosion in school spirit and school support for our players and school pride. And I just hope this momentum can just carry on through for the rest of the years.
How you doing? It's Sid Patton here, class of 1977. Here at the homecoming picnic along with my classmates, Big Rob Devon, Marty Hunter, having a good time here. Went to the game the other night, brought the belt back home. Getting ready for our 40th reunion. What do you think about that?
I'm excited to see all these old friends that just bring back so many outstanding and lovely memories of a lovely time when we were bell ringers, we were champions, and we still are.
Very nice. What about you, Big Rob?
I am likewise. I'm so happy to be here with classmates, just reigniting some old friendships. We haven't seen each other in years, some we have, but it's like we never left each other. At the game the other night, we just had a blast. We laughed and had more fun together, just being with each other and reigniting those friendships while sitting around watching us bring the bell back home.
I'm going to add on to that. Walking to the game the other night and seeing everybody was just like walking into a time machine. Just time stood still. I mean, I believe we all sat together, just had a ball.
And the ball it was because it was so special. It was the 70th anniversary of the turkey tussle.
Right.
It was the 40th anniversary for the season of '76, bringing the bell back to Muir after 10 years.
Class of '77, baby.
Class 77, that's right.
That.
Class 77. We were led by Sidney Patton as our quarterback, who gave us the winning touchdown with Michael Jenkins. Fast on your feet, I must say.
Well, I was running for my life, and it was a busted play. It wasn't supposed to happen that way, but Coach Underwood had always taught us to think and play under pressure, and I started running with the ball, and I saw Michael, and I threw it to him. I mean, it's really that simple.
Well, you may think it's simple, but what it did for the fans, it created a new legacy, and that's the whole secret.
The one thing I remember about that game more than anything else is how loud the crowd was.
Right,
it was so loud.
Right.
And it's funny. It's a funny story right here. We got into a groove at some point in the game. I think it was early in the fourth quarter. And our linemen, David Imes, Jeffrey Johnson, rest in peace, Monty Smotherman, as we broke the huddle, they were telling PHS what the play was. We're running the ball right there, and you guys aren't going to be able to stop us. And Donald kept ripping off big runs, and that's the only thing I really remember about that game. Because you have to be part of something like that to really understand that. People in the stands had no idea. But we're talking to these guys, and man, we're in the same play. We ran the same play like 6 times in a row. And so that was my biggest memory I took away on the field. Off the field was just, the parties at night, having a good time, watching Ellen do the Elvis.
Now, before the game, in the locker room,
Right.
in the locker room, I'll never forget, man. It was the best speech that Coach ever gave us, and he burned a red jersey. And if the door had been locked, we'd have broke through that sucker because we were fired up and ready to go.
David Swain was my inspiration from the 9th grade. And I'm gonna let David share with you why he was my inspiration. And I think he should know. He should know. And why I was just thankful that we were able to stay each year and work through the challenges of making it work. So why don't you share for our classmates?
Well, I think my inspiration came from the people that came before us. Like I was talking to someone else, if you had siblings that went to Muir, and Sid would attest to this, that's who you looked up to. You wanted to be like those men. You wanted to be like when I think about back to the 60s and 70s and those guys that went to Muir, those were men.
Yeah.
And those were the people I wanted to be like. Those are the people. Yeah. I wanted to go to school with those people where those people went to school. Sam Estrada playing the drums. I'm like, oh yeah. There's no other place than Muir's where I want to go. And so that was my inspiration, and I hope that inspiration carried on to other people, including yourself. It's like the love for the school, that's where it came from. It came from 10, 20 years before me.
James was one of the biggest monsters back when I was in the 9th grade. He blew me away because not only his size, but his performance. James, tell me, man, what was the secret?
What no secret? I was born with it. I know that when I started in the 6th grade, me and David Swain and Donald Wells, we was the #1 team at Jackson.
Right.
Coach
Ratcliffe.
Ratcliffe. Yeah, and he left and went to Washington Junior High School, and we played against each other then, and then it came back to Muir, and it was like old times again. We were all together.
Right.
And just as Alan said, how when you're playing with the same guys for 4 years, there's a bond that comes together. I mean, here it's 40 years later, and we're still close like brothers. And we all keep up with one another one way or another, and it's just we learned a lot. I mean, there's things in life that I've learned just from playing football. I mean, overcoming obstacles. Being able to handle myself in pressurous times, so it really was a blessing for me to be able to do that. I remember at 5 years old, we used to go to the turkey tussle, and I remember saying, when I get up there, I'm gonna win, and we did. We did. So
we were able to get one of our wonderful classmates. Why don't you introduce yourself to all of our viewers, friends, classmates, and share with them how was your high school year, especially your senior year, being in the class of 77?
Hi, my name is Tanya Purdy, and proud to be class of 77. And I have a lot of fond memories here. And my senior year, I remember it being very fun. I loved all the activities, grad night, prom. My date and I had matching suits made for grad night, and prom was really special. I remember my mom was going to offer me to drive her Cadillac, and I said no, I wanted a convertible Mercedes. So we went to Beverly Hills, and I got the Mercedes, had it for the weekend. It was very nice. So. And I like the turkey tussle. I have grown, children now, and so they have grown to enjoy going to the turkey tussle as well. And I guess I do have a fond memory because we had not won the bell for many years, and the turkey tussle that we attended in my senior year, I was the homecoming queen, and these guys and the rest of the football team got that bell back. So that was very special. So. Appreciate it.
And you know what, I got to share this with our classmate, and the viewers and the fans and everybody in the community. What makes our class so special and the history is because Tanya and I have been friends and classmates since 1970. Okay.
6th grade.
6th grade.
I remember that apple cap.
Oh, yes, yes.
When it was everybody was wearing the red, white, and blue stripes and stars, and we had apple caps and froze and taking pictures at Loma Alta.
Yes, so we met at Loma Alta, and ironically, when we started our journey as young people, all we knew was that Muir had lost a turkey tussle. And because we, our class was a result of busing, which made our class the largest class, actually in Muir's history, because of the busing. It combined for us to have such a variety of people and athletes that it was a contributing factor to us being able to have a great team to win the turkey tussle, and also to have a very diverse community here at John Muir with our student body. And that's the beauty. Hopefully when the fans and the viewers look at this show and the tape and everything about it, it's really representative of a community probably at its finest.
Yeah.
All right, we're over here with class of 2006. 2000. So you know what we're doing today? We're celebrating everybody on their 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s. And what's the biggest anniversary of today? Anybody can tell me that? Come on. Nope, come on. Nope, come on. Somebody is celebrating their biggest anniversary that brought all of us here today. Come on, class. Come on, class. Come on, class. 2006. Listen, come on.
Where do you go
Well, here's what it's all about. This anniversary is the 70th anniversary of the turkey tussle. That's what I was waiting for. Right, yeah, see that? Come on, that's it. So we are all. So what I want to do is pass the mic around, and everybody here share with me, share with the viewers, what was so significant about your high school days, about the turkey tussle, and what you remember about it. And were you on the winning side or the losing side? Because I can't remember back in 06. Okay. Winning side. Okay. All right. So why don't you share your name?
My name is Camila, class of 2006. Whoop, 10-year reunion. What I remember from here, going here, I just remember like the Mustang pride. Blue and gold, you know, everybody loved being here, loved being a part of Muir, and no matter what, we won every year at the turkey tussle. So we're glad to see the bell back. Right. Go Stags!
All right.
Yes. Yo, what's up, man? My name is Reginald Bailey. Shout out Captain Reg on the IG. Definitely, man, what I learned the most of what I've remembered the most from John Muir, man, is shaped my identity, man. Like, it was like a groundbreaking for me. You know, I used to always want to be courageous, but like what Muir allowed me to do was to go 110%. Shout out to Coach Howard. You still should be here. Hey, man, all I'm saying is we should definitely, what it also did was, man, like just it kept me encouraged, man. Like the community, the family, like everybody who was down with the Mustang blue and gold. And my name is Fofo Bang. That's what they call me still.
All right. We're going to roll back here. Look like we got some athletes over here. What's your name?
Jason, class of 2006. Obviously, what I remember most about coming to Muir is just the family. It's like, it really is a family, the Mustang family. That's just the bonds that you build and the character that it comes with it. People really put pride in being a Mustang, and that's what it's all about.
All right, what about you?
Oh, man, my name is Paris Motown, man. What I miss about John Muir the most is how we got together, you know what I'm saying, to take down the big bully, Big Sam all the time, you know what I'm saying, whenever we caught him slipping, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I miss about John Muir the most.
All right, you come on in
here.
here.
Oh, no, you know, let me get on this. Let me let y'all know, man. Yeah, my name's Tyler Roby, you know, the great. I'm the greatest wide receiver ever do it, just to let y'all know. But the most I remember about Muir is, just like I said, the pride, you know, like I said, the friendships, you know, the, I mean, everything that you built, the bonds and everything, you know, look at us now. Oh yeah, class 2006, by the way. Yeah, just to let y'all know. Yeah, oh yeah, the drum corps, everything, and then the turkey tussle. I mean, I better go rewind the tape or something. I own the Bulldogs. You feel me? Yeah, number 4.
Hey,
you know, we knew never to lose.
We didn't have the bell.
Never to lose.
Come on in here. Come on, get me sit there. So
you know, my name is Aaron. Call me Aaron B. You feel me? Class of 06 of John Muir High School. What I remember most of Muir is, like everybody else said, the pride and, like I said, the friendships. And you never understand how much your friendships mean until from going to see somebody every day and knowing you're going to see them every week, every day, to growing up and not seeing people in years, you feel me? So to be able to still come together and see each other every now and then is real cool.
Right. Come on here.
Look at the tradition. Look at the tradition.
Give me your name.
I'm B Dead. What I love so much about Muir was Dean Kearney. Hey, you remember your man? I remember I was here when Dr. Webb took over. It was like the NWO took over.
All right. So we're gonna give a loud shout out one more time for class of 2006.
Oh, thanks.
All right, you guys. Thanks. I am here with 2 of John Muir's current students who's going to share with us what did they think about the turkey tussle and what do they think about this great event we're here at right now. So share with the viewers your name, your class, and how excited you should be to make sure we keep the bell.
Okay. Oh, sit down. Okay. Hi, my name is Jade Chandler. I am class of 2019, and it's really exciting that we got the bell back. Last year we wasn't so fortunate, but this year we are. And just to show the school spirit, they threw a fair for us, which is really exciting and fun. And John Muir students really appreciate that, and that's really good. That's what John Muir needs, positivity.
All right. We're going to shift over here to this gentleman. Why don't you say your name, your class?
Hi, my name is Reggie Miles. I'm a class of 2019, and I'm just grateful and thankful that we just got the bell back. You know, since me just growing up seeing the bell always be with me, and just losing it last year just really broke my heart. And I just feel like this year's really just been an accomplishment, not within just the diversity of just learning how to see Muir losing, but, you know, getting back the bell and school spirit, you know, for everyone to rally back and come back as a community.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we got another one of our classmate, Roxy.
Hey,
what's
Alan,
happening?
always good to see you.
It's good seeing you.
It is awesome to come out here today and see all of our classmates and see the support and love that we also have for the Mighty Mustangs. Yes,
All
yes.
right, that Mighty Mustang. Why don't you tell the viewers, the fans, everybody who's watching this, what's so significant about today, about being a Muir alumni, Mustang, turkey tussle, and certainly what's going to be coming up with the 40th?
Oh, it's the blue and gold love. It's all about the blue and gold love. I mean, my kids went to high school. I went to their things, nothing like this. I went to other functions for other friends that had kids in high school, nothing like this. Muir has so much spirit. Muir has so much love. I mean, in class of 77, that goes without saying. I mean, we were the ones that got the bell back. We were the ones that inspired, I believe, them to get the bell back yesterday. It was us being out there pushing our spirit buttons, yeah.
Spirit buttons, all right.
And just bringing that voodoo that made it all happen. No, it was the guys. I ain't gonna take all that credit. But really, it's the love, really, that people have here. Even the
what class and how you enjoying the homecoming?
Class of 86, of course, and we are wonderful.
All right.
Yes, it was such a nice time to be back on campus, and our 30th reunion was a blast.
Right.
Yes, class of 86 is in the mix. We had our reunion this weekend, and it was awesome. It was the best time ever.
Well, you know what I got to ask you beautiful women here, and I'm going to go behind you here so we can all get it in. Why don't you share with the viewers, the fans, everybody's going to be watching this piece, what was so uniquely wonderful about the class of '86?
Oh my. Well, for one, our athletic teams were phenomenal. Our academics were phenomenal. Our cheerleaders and our song girls were phenomenal. I can't think of anything that wasn't phenomenal.
Oh my God, well, what can you add to that?
Well, we must say we're the only class that ever beat PHS twice in one season.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. I like that.
The turkey tussle and in the playoffs.
Yes.
And not only that, but you got to add what kind of players came out in '86 that added value to the NFL.
Right, exactly.
To the NFL. Okay, so we had
Ricky Irvin.
Ricky Irvin.
Marcus Robertson.
Yeah, Marcus Robertson.
Chad Brown.
Okay. Yes, Marcus Robinson. He is the coach of the Raiders right now.
NBA, come on.
NBA.
Stacy Augman.
Right, okay. So how,
et cetera.
Right. So tell the viewers how deep, how packed, how exciting was that class of '86? I mean, you guys had everything.
As deep as it can get.
All right.
We actually broke the internet with all the pictures that we posted from our events. Yes, we did.
Yes, Facebook will never be the same.
Well, here's what I'd like to share with you, beautiful ladies of '86. The class of '76, or I should say the season of '76 football, class of '77, paved the road to bring that bell on home. What do you say about that?
Yes, you guys did. You guys got that bell back from 10 years not having.
That's right. So it's great that we're able to celebrate the anniversaries.
Yes, it is. It's phenomenal.
So can you tell the audience here, the fans, the viewers, what all the different anniversaries we are observing this year?
Oh, okay, you put me on the spot on that one. Okay.
How about you?
The 30th year high school graduation for us.
Okay.
20th year for 96.
96, okay.
The 76th year who restored the bell for Bus Day.
And most of all, I still haven't heard the biggest one. The biggest one is this is the 70th anniversary of the turkey tussle.
My name is Eric Williams, call me E-Dub. I'm from the class of '87. I played on the '85, '86 CIF championship teams. Started as a junior, started as a senior. I was the corner. So I was here when we won the first 2 CIF championships. We went 13-1. Then my senior year, we went 14-0.
Well, first of all, my name is Joel Bryant, class of 1985, and I played for Jim Brownfield. We had an incredible football program at that time, and you didn't really know it at the time, but this guy was a hard guy to play for, but he was doing it for reasons that are beyond football. And it seems like myself and a lot of the guys that came after me, and I got to give acknowledgement to the guys that came before us, like in your class, and Mike Jenkins, Bob, and all those guys that started with Coach Underwood and then transitioned to Brownfield. But it was just, you had to be, if you didn't experience it, you wouldn't know what it did for us. But today I give Muir and the teachers and Coach Brownfield all the respect for making me the man that I am.